Hey everybody, what's up? Rustamus here. Just coming to you from my room where with all my shelves here in the background and stuff. Yeah, and all my goodies. There's my sword collection. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff up here. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to expand it out soon and get all my stuff moved downstairs. It'd be great. But yeah, I just wanted to say hi to everyone, and I haven't put a video up for a while, so I thought I'd put something up tonight and do a little do a little well, we'll do some Hasbro praising and some Hasbro bashing, all in the same video. So you're getting like two for one. How about that? It's a double header here, right? Well, let's just go ahead and get right into it. I've got a few Hasbro things over the past month or so, and yeah, I'll try to keep my phone still if I can. And yeah, and I've been impressed by what I've gotten. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed. I got Sky Shadow. Thought he was fantastic. I think he's fantastic. I love him. He's great. I've gotten, I got Broadside, which Broadside's all right. He's not bad. I mean, I don't hate him. I don't. There's some things I wish they'd done a little bit better on him, but I say that about third party figures. I mean, I got some stuff up here I kind of go, ugh, I wish you would have done this differently, but but and then I picked up an not Age of Extinction, Age of Extinction. Sorry, some of them are basic Age of Extinction figures redone or repainted, but this one I think is a new, as it looks to be a new mold, and that's the Barricade figure from the last night, and I got that, and I like him. He's really nice. Hasbro, I think, did a good job on it. It's an interesting looking figure. I like the transformation. It's fun, but not overtly complicated, and pretty cool. All in all, I enjoy him a lot. But it's kind of funny how Hasbro, man, I love when I get to praise them because it's fun to praise the mothership, and say, hey, wow, not bad, I mean, let's keep in mind, I'm talking about a $15 figure, okay, $15 to $20 figure, whatever. So if it has a few little things, okay, but this thing's actually got a lot of paint. I was pretty impressed with it, for what it is. But then you look at the same you look at the same like wave that they're putting out for the last night movie, and it's funny, you got the Barricade, nice figure. You got that, I think his name's Berserker or something like that. He actually looks pretty cool in bot mode. The vehicle mode looks a little wonky to me, but hey, still, I think it's a new mold. I don't think it's a copy from any other past figure. And then you get the Bumblebee, and Bumblebee basically is just I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at the guy from Age of Extinction. Basically, they just took that same mold and they just threw took paint. I think they took paint off of it actually, painted a lighter yellow, and then didn't left some black details off of it. It's really bad, man. I'm like, wow, I can't believe they did that. And I can't remember what the other. Oh yeah, the other deluxe is the Dinobot. Let me tell you something. Let me ask you this question. Why the fuck did Hasbro decide to pick the worst Dinobot that they put out from the Age of Extinction line to repaint and put out again? They picked the worst one. That fucking Slash figure is terrible. It was terrible the first time around. It's terrible now. What the fuck, Hasbro? How can you do something? How can you do good shit and bad shit in the same wave? It just kills me, dude. It kills me. But I mean, I will say this: they're showing signs of it really improving. I mean, after the Combiner Wars fiasco behind us, where we've, and I've got Combiner Wars stuff right down there, and you can see where, we had just a bunch of repaint. I mean, it was just insane. Which and Combiner Wars had some decent figures. It just we kept getting the same goddamn figure over and over again. It's kind of annoying, but. With that being said, they're going to move to the Titans Return, and here we are. Titans Return has got, I think it's got some hits and misses. I'm loving the few that I have. gotten so far. I have to say I like the few that I've gotten. But man, with this movie line stuff, it's like here we go again. You know, I'm shocked, frankly, that they decided to go the route that they've gone with some of these figures from the movie line. I can't believe we've gotten that lazy to where we're gonna reuse a mold from 3 fucking years ago. That's absurd, dude. I mean, it's like, come on, dude, come on with some new shit. Come on. But now, but then again, I see the corporate side of it too. They got to make money, man. Hasbro's going to use that. If they can use a mold more than once, they're going to do it for sure. And even third party does that now, so we can't hate. We got to stop hating on Hasbro for that, and even I do too. But if you're going to reuse it, at least, goddamn, don't take paint off of it. Please do it at least better and improve it somehow. That slash figure was terrible the first time around, and it's, from what I've heard, it's terrible again. It's terrible again. I won't buy it because I know how bad the first one was. I was like, fuck that, I won't touch it. But hey, we've got Hasbro doing some interesting shit. They're going down the path where they're doing some good stuff, and then but we're still getting the same old dumb Hasbro shit too, along for the ride. So it really blows my mind. I'm waiting for Hasbro to become that company that knocks it out the park a lot more than they miss, than they strike out. There was a time when they did. They used to really knock figures out of the park a lot. Years ago, man, they were heading on, some of the generation stuff they were putting out, my God, it was incredible. And, now we're here to a point where it's like the corporate side, I think, is just it's such a money machine, and I get that. I understand. I mean, I'm not stupid. I'm into capitalism. I'm all about making the coin, But my God, man, it's like I feel like they're trying to cheat us. I feel like they're trying to basically sell us the same shit over and over again, but the same shit worse than it was before, in some way, But even third parties starting to do that though. I mean, MMC, my God, they reuse molds like crazy, man. I mean, what can you do? I think it's survival. You have to do it because you're not going to make enough to make off of a mold for one run. You have to do something more with it, and I think that's what it is. So here we are. I guess we're just gonna have to get used to this. I think this is the way of the world. But I will tell you guys, my advice to anyone, man, be careful of the movie stuff, man. Pick and choose very carefully. What if you're into the movie stuff, awesome, And I like the movie. I used to like the movie figures a lot, and I know I'm shaking my phone like crazy. Sorry. I thought they were pretty good. I liked a lot of the Age of Extinction stuff. I didn't care for a lot of the couple of the Dinobots I thought were terrible, but all in all, it wasn't bad. It's just now I feel like with this new movie and with this new line, I think we're getting to see a lot of the same shit over again, and it's like but my advice to anyone out there who wants to get movie stuff, go for it. Get what you want to get, like we always say, do what you do you, right? But man, be careful, man. Watch out for, if you've already, chances are if you were in the movie stuff, you got the Age of Extinction line, you probably already have or are already going to have some of the figures they're going to be coming out with. So don't rebuy it again, man. Just stay with what you got, I mean, my God, it's terrible, dude. That kind of stuff does drive me nuts, but it's just part of life, I guess. But now I want to get back. I want to be, I want to. It's not. I think I'm sounding more negative than I should be. It's good positive though too, because Hasbro has been doing some good stuff lately too. A lot of his. I've got a few Titans return stuff, and I'm telling you, I've loved the majority of the figures I've gotten of the Titans return. I've gotten some of the deluxes. Scourge is kind of, whatever. It's Scourge. I mean, it's okay, but I like him. He's okay. Blur is great. It's just the paint drives me crazy. It's like he's a fucking Smurf, dude. He's a goddamn Smurf. What can you say? But he's still a nice figure. Geez, I don't know. I think I got Hardhead. That's right. I'm looking at him right here. Hardhead is pretty good. I like Hardhead. He's not bad. I mean, you're gonna get the typical Hasbro hollowness. You just kind of deal with it. And then Trigger Happy's my fucking favorite. He is the shit, dude. I like him a lot. He's pretty cool, Um, and then I've got, and I got Broadside, and I got the Sky Shadow, and that's really all I've gotten so far. I haven't gotten a ton of them, but I've gotten, Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I also got what's his name, Chrome Dome. Yeah, and Chrome Dome is pretty cool. I like him too. That's a nice mold. Reminds me of the Stuntagon's mold, one of the Stuntagon's mold from the Combiner Wars a little bit, but it's cool. It's got enough changes, But they're really hitting on not all cylinders, but most cylinders. But they were V8. I would say at least five. I'd say five are probably firing on that line. They're doing all right. So hats off to Hasbro. I don't say that very often. I usually am bashing the shit out of them constantly, but I gotta say, I think they're doing more. I think they're doing more. I guess more toward the better side than they are the shitty side. Yeah, I think there's definitely some love coming out of what they're doing. I think you can definitely see where they're actually. I think they're trying. They're trying. And hey, come on, man. We can get that out of them. We're talking about $1 billion company here. We can get trying out of them. That's good. Because look, we know you're gonna get them. You're gonna make the cash and go for the cash grab. But for God's sakes, just give us something good for the cash grab. And I think they're hitting it for the most part. They're doing all right as of late. So that'll be my little bitch session for the night. As always, hey guys, check out the Cool Table Network. We got lots of good shows. Enter Realm Monday. We got the ROC Hangout on Tuesday. Wednesday, we got Stasis Lock and Figure Banging. We got Thursdays a good night off. Friday, of course, Shattercast Uncut. Saturday, the only show on Saturday night that's worth a damn. Plastic Fanatics. Check me out there. I'm usually on there. Try to be on the Hangouts, Tuesday night Hangouts when I can. But, as always, just come check everything out. Check out the ROC page, man. Post up in there, post pics. If you're not part of it, man, come on, join our world. It's great. It's a beautiful thing, man. And hey, collect with love. That's it. There you go, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. Bye, guys.